This is a 1960s Moulton Deluxe, a bike that completely changed how bicycles were designed. With its small wheels, full suspension and distinctive step-through frame, it was decades ahead of its time. So I had a look at the date on the hub gears, and that dates it at 1965. So the mid-60s bike. There's nice little touches you've got on here. The pump is actually on the rack here, fits onto the rack. It's a bit stiff, there you go. Oh, that's all seized up, it's a bit rusty. But nice little touch. That's not going back on there. Yes, so 1965, I'll push down here, we got suspension. And you've got the same thing, got a swinging arm here, and a little rubber block here, so you've got suspension on the back as well. So the first thing I like to do when I start a project like this is just get a little can of penetration oil and just go around all the nuts and bolts, any threads that need to be undone, or get some oil into there. Brakes on this bike, although they still work, they feel really stiff. So I'm going to be replacing the cables. This has been the hardest, stiffest nut so far. Trying to get this mudguard and brake bracket out. The problem is that the nut is so close on this side. The nut is so close to this bracket in here, it's hard to get your spanner around it. So a little bit of a struggle there, but we've done it. Got the brake caliper off. I do like these old chrome brake calipers because they look a mess at the moment. But once you've cleaned them up with a bit of steel wool, they come up really shiny. So we've got another seized nut here, it's completely rusted up. Can't undo it, can't get enough pressure behind for the screwdriver and hold the nut at the same time. But luckily it's just a nut and a screw, so I can just cut through that, save the bracket and just replace the nut and screw. So I'm struggling a little bit with the pedals. With this one I had to put a little bit of heat on it. Once I got it loose it came out quite easily. This one I've done the same thing, I've just warmed it up just a little bit just to warm it up. But this is still quite tight. I can actually see inside there Doesn't look like there's any grease in there, it looks quite dry. And as you can see, even though it's turning, it's not giving in. Oh, here we go. Start. There we go. There you go. You can see how dry that is. But these things happen. I got over it. So to get these grips off, I gently put this little screwdriver under there, then squirted a little bit of oil under the grip. I'll just lift it up like that, squirted the oil. I did it while it was laying on the floor so the oil will penetrate down into the grip. And now I can, with a bit of force, oh yeah, oil's really doing a good job now. Away it comes. You can see this is very stiff around here. Feels actually a bit tight, but obviously that's going to be to take the bearings out. Give it a nice good grease. I've got to get these cotter pins out, which I use one of these for. This is a ball joint splitter. It's used on cars usually, but today it's going to help me get my cotter pins out. Let's get the doctor tap that out. A trusty old screwdriver. Oh, it's still stuck on there. Let's get a bit of hand on it. There we go. It's not actually too bad condition. You can see a little bit of the wear on there. The actual chain ring is not too bad.